Welcome. I am the Math King. I'm not a Math King. I am the Math King. Is there any music to be had?
Yaymath! Yaymath!
No. I am the Math King. I feel no pain. And if anyone has any problem with it, I will cast you into the land of physics or English. Yeah. But until then, yaymath.
And the next book classroom.
No, just kidding. Okay. Ready? Today we're going to be solving 3 equations with 3 variables. So be ready to write it down. No, not this. We go. I'm very excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Math.
And I like the word excited sounds like the word psych, so I'm like psyched excited. Psyched excited. I'm like psyched.
See, I'm degree.
Yeah, I am. Wait. I have to be my persona. No, I'm the king. Please, no, please. Write the equations now. For I am dressed respectably, and you will respect the king with all his glory. The king has full respect of his disciples. The king is ready to solve. All right. So, first step for solving the king's solution. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just got a call. Oh, God. Hello? Oh, hi, Mom. No. Please, can you... I'm busy now. Okay, yeah, I'll pick her up. Yeah, thank you. Bye.
All hail!
I'm the king. Don't mind that, that's just personal. I'm very strong and powerful and knowing, and that was just my mom, whatever. She wants me to pick up milk for the cat. Yeah. Cats don't have kings. Kings don't have cats. Cats don't have kings. Like, I'm your cat, or I'm your king. Like, I'm your king, I'm the cat. Never mind. Okay, forget it. Dude, we gotta solve this problem. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it. This is fun. So, how many equations do you see?
3.
3. How many variables do you see?
3.
So here's the goal. The goal is to get it to 2 equations with 2 variables. Any 2 equations, any 2 variables. So we've done elimination before. So let's look at this and pick any 2 equations and eliminate 1 variable. Which one do you want to do?
The bottom 2.
The bottom 2, and which variable do you want to eliminate?
Yeah.
Let's eliminate x. Why not? We could do anything we want. But it looks like these x's are waiting to be eliminated. So what are we going to multiply which equation by to eliminate x? Yeah, go ahead.
By -1.
Sure. How about this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's multiply bottom equation by -1. And like I said before in previous lessons, I recommend rewriting both equations. So I'm going to rewrite the second one, and I'm going to rewrite the third one. Let's go for it. Second one. Elevator. The king doesn't use the steps.
The king has a portable elevator with no
2x minus y plus 3z equals -5. Okay, now what's this part? Yeah.
Negative.
Thank you. Not all at once.
-2x.
-2x, yeah.
Plus 3y.
Plus 3y.
Plus 5z.
Plus 5z
Equals -27.
equals -27. Very good. Now let's add these 2 up. And once we add them, observe the x's will cancel each other out. So leaving what?
2y.
2y I'm going to write up here. 2y. 8z
Equals
-32.
-32. Okay, good. So we have one equation now with two variables. Notice. Now, we need another equation with y and z in it. So we go back to the originals and pick another 2 to eliminate x again. Any questions about that? That's all it is.
Wait, you're eliminating x again.
I want to eliminate x again to get another equation with y and
So do
z
the first one
and put it
second.
here.
Yeah.
And that way we can solve these two.
Do the first
So we got hands in the back. Yeah, what do you think?
Multiply the top by -2.
Cool. And combine it with
The second.
second one. If we multiply the top by -2, could we combine it with the third one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. Let's do top, the first and second, like you said. All right, so we're doing first and second. Take this off. This off. All right, we're multiplying this one by -2. And I'll box this one to keep it kind of ready. And now I'm going to write the resulting two equations. I'm going to write here. So you can do it however you want on your paper. Just keep it neat. This stuff gets out of hand, you know, unless you're neat, like my brain. -2x. Keep going. Help me out. Help.
minus 4y.
Minus 4y. Help me. Help me.
2.
Minus 2z. Help me.
-20.
-20. All right. And then rewriting second.
2x.
2x
Minus y.
minus y
Plus 3z.
plus 3z. Good.
Equals -5.
Equals -5.
Which equals
So add them up.
-5.
-5y. So you guys, I'm gonna put it here.
Z.
I'm gonna put it here. -5y
Plus z equals -25.
plus z. Any questions so far as I stand in the way of the problem? Any questions so far? Plus z. We're adding these two. Equals
Equals
-25.
25.
Very nice. And now, how many equations do we have?
2.
With how many variables?
Two.
2. Very nice. So we can solve this now. So let's get into solving that. All right. So I'm going to take these off. May I take them?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to take them off. I'm the math king.
Shouldn't you have one of your peons to do it?
No. Oh! I kill you. When you kill people, you don't use correct grammar. So I kill you.
Well, you don't really need to.
Right. I solve you. I'm not killing. Well, I am eliminating. Never mind. My mind's crazy. So what do you think?
Mildly.
How are we gonna elimination? Sounds like the Terminator or something. Like, I eliminate. I kill.
Don't multiply the bottom by -8.
-8. That sounds nice. -8. All right, rewriting both.
Wait, so
Yes.
do you now substitute or do you do
You can do whatever you
elimination
want.
still?
You could do elimination or substitution. We're going with the elimination track. We're going with elimination. But you can substitute as well. So rewriting both again, 2y. Plus 8z equals -32. 40y, correct? I'm going for it. 40y minus 8z, I'm going for it.
Equals -200.
Equals
Positive
200 positive. Now you do. Okay, now these two add up. These two are killed, so I kill you. 40 plus 2 makes
42.
42y equals 168. Divide both sides
Y
by
equals
42.
How'd you -5y though?
Y equals 4.
-5y? No, -8 times -5 is
Yeah, but
4.
how'd you have 5y first? Wouldn't it be?
This -5 you mean?
Yeah. Wouldn't
This
it be?
-5 is what we got from the previous two equations that we added up.
Yeah, but when you add them up, isn't it?
This is the first two.
Oh, then never. Can you use? Does it matter if you use the first one, the second one, or the first one?
Any
the third?
combination, correct. Good. I'm glad. I like the questions. So anyone who has questions, keep them coming. That's great. So divide by 4, y equals, oh, excuse me, I said the answer. Equals 4. All right, how do we use this? We're 1/3 of the way there, yes.
Plug it in.
Plug it in. You want to plug it in here? Or do you want to plug it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why
Those are
not
the
plug
first-
it here?
Because you have 3 variables.
Those are
and only know one.
discarded.
Good job.
Doing.
Exactly.
We don't
You have
pick
3
up the-
variables here. So we wouldn't get anywhere. We only have 2 here. So I'd plug into the first one. Let's do the first one. So this coming off. They take a lot of space. That's why we're only doing 2 today. All right, so 2 times 4 plus 8z equals negative 32. Notice I had y here before, now we're going to put 4 in its place. All right, so let's do it very quick. 8 plus 8z equals negative 32. All right, subtract 8 on both sides. So 8z, I'll say it again, subtract 8 on both sides, and this becomes what?
Negative 40.
Negative 40. I love it. Algebra 2. You ready?
Negative 5.
So z equals negative 5.
So then you just plug it back in the same equation but with z.
No.
You don't need
Then
it.
you go into the first equation since you have y
Now,
and z.
we have both of these.
So all you need to do is find x.
So find x how?
The first
By
Very
plugging
first
both of them
equation.
in.
Into which one?
The first equation.
First one or the
second
or the yeah. So let's do the first one.
Okay.
Thank you for being so agreeable.
X.
I love it. Yeah.
You're the man with the sword.
Okay, so we're plugging into the first. X plus 2 times y, which is
4.
4. I erased it. Here, sometimes I like to go like this, give some clarity. So this was 4. All right, see that? See, this is our answer forming.
Yeah.
It's our answer forming. So x plus 2 times 4.
Minus 5.
Does the color do anything for you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Makes me really happy.
I did not expect that.
No, plus
Wait.
Negative 5.
Wait, what? Yeah, we're
No.
Oh, rock on. Yeah, no, I'm being distraction.
Minus 5.
Minus 5
Minus 5 equals 10, and it ends up being 7.
equals 10. So we got x plus 8 minus 5 equals 10.
X
So
plus
indeed,
X
this is
equals
3.
10, x equals
Subtract 3 on both sides, you get 7. Yeah. In other words, 7 plus 8 minus 5 equals 10. And how do we know if we're right or wrong?
Plug in.
Plug into all 3. But yeah,
Can you just like do 2 and yes?
you can do 2 and hope, pray. But the king does not pray. The king.
Well, you
Pray
only
too.
have to do 2 because you know the first one works. Well,
Yeah, we already exactly. You only have to do the second 2.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah. All right, one more. One more. That's it.
Mr. Updoot,
Yes.
or King Updoot.
Yes.
If
Hands
you
on
do it
hips,
the
that's
other
okay.
way, I
Yeah.
think it's wrong. Cause like I did,
the king?
no, I did,
Yeah.
I did, the
Keep
first
talking.
one times the second one, or the third one actually, the second one, yeah. And I got a different answer.
In this case, many times what's happening, it happened in this class, it's happened previously with me. With this stuff, it's small errors. It's small errors. I guarantee
I'll
you
look it over.
that if you know what you're doing, and it sounds like you do because you're talking strategy,
you missed this one.
this one
The love.
Try killing
is a love spot. Love. All right, watch the door. Thank you. 5x. Oh, never mind. We'll slay her upon her return. 5x plus 2y equals 4. 3x. Now write this down with me, please, so we can be all on same timing here. 2z equals 6.
Whoa.
7x plus, yes?
I left space where the z should be.
You're a mind reader.
Aladdin.
Let me get to that. Okay. Let me get to that. So my disciple is a mind reader. Notice, there's no z in one equation, no big deal. This is still 3 equations with 3 variables. So one of the equations does not happen to have it. So definitely recommend, whenever you don't have a certain variable, and you'll see this in homework, is to leave a gap where that slot should be. So if there's no x in this one, just leave a gap here. Kind of like just erase that. So this equals 4. Like that. This is what we mean. Yeah, it's good. Align them in columns. Give it a column feel. Columns like on my palace, where I reside with my disciples and their brethren, and I take all their land and play Twister on it. Yeah. I'm a Twister champion. Okay. So, here we go. Which variable should we cancel? Yeah, what? You got one?
Why?
What? I don't want to cancel y. Why not? Because what? Because what?
We already have an equation without z.
Right, we have an equation without z. Good. So, let's cancel what?
Z.
Z with the
Bottom two.
bottom two. I love this backward and forth stuff. It's like,
It's like you're finishing a sentence.
for lunch, I would like a
Sandwich.
Grilled
And-
cheese.
with a side of
Onions.
French fries.
It's so cool. This weekend I will.
Party!
Trick or treat.
Okay. It's fun. So let's do it with math, you know. So we're canceling which variable?
Z.
It's so fun. By multiplying this equation by.
Negative 2.
So you guys should do this during tests. It's like, right now I will cancel, and everyone's like, Z. So I'm rewriting.
Z.
No, both equations. Rewriting both equations. So the second equation will result in.
Z.
No. Help me out here.
Negative 6.
Negative 6x
Minus 8 minus 4z
minus 8y minus 4z
equals negative 12.
negative 12. And now my mood could be described as
Happy.
cool. And the third equation would be.
7x.
No, this is so cool, guys.
Plus
I feel like we're like
y.
osmosis. This is so
Plus 4e
Equals.
equals 29.
I feel like it's like telepathy. Answer your telepathy. Okay, so we're gonna answer. I kill you. So combine the two equations, resulting in.
X minus 5y
equals negative
equals
41.
Negative 41.
I mean,
Negative
no,
12.
just
No.
you
No.
subtract.
17.
29 minus 12.
17.
You know what's so cool? You're like, no, no, gotta get it right. And I'm like, that's how I feel when I'm grading. I'm telling you guys, get it right, and it's less grading for me.
Go kill them.
This crown is fitted to my head, and this is solid gold plates, and underneath was melted down pennies. Okay. I'm trying to save some money in my kingdom. And now we have this. So, what do we pair it with?
The
First one. So, rewriting it here. Plus 2y equals 4. I want to do more of this mind games thing. So, the variable we would like to cancel maybe will be?
X.
Nice. By multiplying?
Negative 5.
I'm getting such a rush off this, seriously. It's cool. Okay.
We aim to please.
Got me. Like, I got my please rifle.
Negative 5x.
Plus 25.
I've just completely lost the hard king persona. Like, yay, math now. Boom. King. Okay, plus 25, why?
This is a please rifle.
Equals
50?
Negative 85.
Yeah. 50 times 5 plus 7 times 5. Excuse me. 10 times 5 plus 7 times 5. That's how to break it up. 10 times 5, 7 times 5.
Is there a shorter way to do these?
No.
And then 5x
This is so
here.
long.
Plus 2y equals 4. The reason, look, let's be a moment of clarity and honesty. I keep advocating rewriting the second equation every time. You don't technically need to do that. I'm not going to mandate that you do that like a king would, all right? I'm just recommending that you do it. Why am I recommending you rewrite the second equation, yeah?
So we don't forget
So don't forget what?
the equation and like discard it.
I'm sure you won't forget it. Like what other reason?
So you don't
I think
like
so.
get mixed up.
Don't get mixed up.
Yeah,
don't
like
make small
like little
mistakes.
mistakes.
Yeah. See now, when you're looking at this, see how they're together, separated by lines.
How did
Yes.
how does the
Question.
second equation become 5x plus 2y equals 4?
We took it from here. Took it
That
from.
was originally equals 3x squared.
No, it equals 4 originally. Equals 4. So when you're looking at between two lines here and two equations, now it's in my mind it's less likely to get a mistake. Yeah, I had to wait. Before we start eliminating. All right. So less likely to make a mistake. That's why I rewrite the second equation. I still do it myself. So this becomes 27y. All right, let's carry this thing home. Equals negative 81. Y equals negative 3. So we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to go like this. You can even do this yourself to keep it organized. Negative 3 is y.
So plug it
X, Y,
into
Z.
that equation.
Yeah, so let's plug it
What
into...
type of
The
a
top.
graph would have X, Y, and Z?
The top one.
An XYZ graph.
I can, yeah, X, Y, Z graph goes like
Oh, there's
this.
such
Wait.
thing?
There is such a thing, yeah.
That's weird.
An X, Y, Z graph is three-dimensional.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah. So notice, this is a...
XY.
This is an XY graph. It's two-dimensional, meaning you can go this way, or
No, I
up,
don't.
down. Where do you think the z-axis would be?
Diagonal.
Coming out of the board.
What?
So this
Oh,
axis
yeah.
is coming out of the board. Right?
So
So it's a line in space. Yeah, you would be able to draw it. Generally, what's drawn, you may see this in later classes, later math classes. You draw the z-axis kind of like this. You envision it. It's kind of like with perspective coming out. It's like that. If you know that it looks like this here,
Can you do it on the calculator?
the negative axis, I don't think you can graph on the calculator, but you can use the matrices to solve. This is the positive z-axis, and the negative z-axis would be where? Other side of the board, yeah. Yeah, so three-dimensional.
So like poking one of the kids in Mr. Kear's.
Yeah, poking one of the kids over there. Yeah. So let's plug it in. Negative 3, let's plug it here.
Okay.
So, this is coming out,
Wait. Yeah.
plugging in here, x minus, I want to finish this problem. I want to conquer. Cool, so we plug y into that, so we get x what, 15?
X
Plus 15.
Plus 15 equals 17. Subtract 15 on both sides, we get
X equals
2.
And then you plug it back in.
And let's plug it into one of the second two.
Second one.
Second one sounds great. So I'm erasing this side now to save room. This is gone. All right. 3x plus 4y plus 2z equals 6. X is 2, y is negative 3.
Are we having homework on this?
3, 5 is the homework, yes sir.
Is there like a lot of problems that do this?
No, don't do that too.
Oh, thank God.
What? What? Sorry.
Okay, we're almost done, feeling it?
Yeah.
Okay, negative 6 plus 2z equals 6, plus 6 on both sides. 2z equals 12, z equals 6. These problems don't mess around, do they?
No.
Yeah, 2 problems, look, it took us a while, you know? Yes, question?
No, what happens to the equation on top? Where does the z come in?
There is no z in this equation
So why do you leave a gap?
because it's like in the z column.
Oh, it's
Just so we
for
can
the line?
envision. Yeah. So in another problem, if you have no y, let's say this was 3x plus 2z, I'd recommend writing that.
Okay.
So if I wanted to combine this and this, I can see it clearly, you know.
Oh, but it doesn't actually come in at the end.
No, it doesn't come in at the end. It's not part of the equation. So basically, this line, or like this line is three-dimensional, meaning it'll like come out of the board.
It'll be awesome.
This line is two-dimensional because it has no z. It's like a normal line. It's like right there or something. All right? And the same question applies. What point do these 3 lines intersect? So the three-dimensional point that these lines intersect is right here. Meaning 2 for x. Check this out. This will be a preview for your next math class next year. 2 for x, -3 down here, and 6 units off the board. 6 units,
You're gonna
3-dimensional.
confuse me.
So 6 units off the board means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the point 2, -3, 6. Right here with the fingers.
Mr. You're making me so confused.
Okay. One more explanation, then we're cutting it. Are you comfortable with the point 2, -3?
Mm-hmm.
There it is, 2, -3. There. Now, a third axis is one that comes off the board. So we have to count along this line.
So like there's another graph going this
Yes,
way?
there's a line
Oh,
coming out
okay.
here. Yeah, this is the line.
Alright.
And so it counts. Sorry?
It'd be like a straight line going like
Does
this.
it have to be straight? Can like
Well, the axis is straight. The z-axis is straight, just like the y-axis. This is the y-axis, x-axis, z is coming off the board. So it's a point in space. Now we're not restricting to points on the board only. We're saying points can be on the board. What about points here, and here, and here? 3-dimensional graph.
So for example, for that one,
Yeah.
it would be like, for example, like graph,
Yeah.
and then like x is that way. So it'd be like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I know, right? Welcome to my world. So here, x-axis, y-axis, let's say, and z-axis, hook it up. Z-axis.
And negative z.
And negative z-axis over here.
Can't see it.
That is so cool.
So the point 2, -3, 6, I agree. 2, -3, 6. 2 for x, 1, 2. -3 down along y, 1, 2, 3. 6 out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this
So when
point.
you draw it, you draw it to connect to the point 2, -3.
Yeah,
So this-
so yeah, we went 2 over, 3 down, and now 6 out. You kind of have to do like there. It's like hard to depict on a piece of
Are you
paper.
gonna ask us to graph
No, not. That's your next year's class. I'm asking you to solve this.
that? Next one.
That's so cool.
All
Oh,
right.
next week it's Monday.
either one.
Oh, actually.
I pledge allegiance to my loyal citizens. You guys look like you've been through a tornado. Like, 2 problems and 3 equations. Save me. What's today at school?
Spirit Rally!
Spirit Day. Yay!
Yeah!
Windshield wiper.
Are you gonna wear your costume?
It sounds like a train.
Yaymath!
Yeah. Okay, so we can cut it now. Thanks. Bye, world. We love you.
2K.